Hey everybody, and welcome back to Spelunky. We're actually going to just quick start, so I don't have to go through all those menu selections. Ooh, excuse me. We are robot, you know, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can perform a little bit better this time. Since our last couple episodes of Spelunky have been a little bit lackluster. Yes, calculated risk, as I think I called it. Seat of my pants. Yep, that's pretty much exactly how I went about that. Cool. Didn't know if I would actually be able to reach that. Alright, I have a sinking feeling that... Oh no, there's Monty. I heard him all the way over there, which means... I was afraid he'd be on the other side of this wall over here, because we couldn't push in the right direction, but it seems like he's down here, based on the audio. In fact, there he is. Can we get there? It will cost us 2 bombs to get there. Which is unfortunate, and by my calculations, or... It could take 1. It could take 1 if I do this right. Problem is, I don't cook bombs very often. 1, 2, 3. Nope, totally off. And I'm not going to try another one. Unfortunate, but worth a shot. You can just hold the bombs and then throw them. If I waited long enough, would have worked. Downside of that, of course, being you can just hold an exploding bomb in your hands, which will kill you instantly, which might have been worth the risk on the first level. Don't like no bats. We have not made very much money, but we've also had these stupid situations where half the level isn't actually available to us. At least not easily, or at least at a cost that is presumably worth it. Because how much money, what price can you put on a bomb? Luckily, we can get up here. Question is that a real skeleton? No, it's not alive. Don't know which one real skeleton actually refers to, since a real skeleton could be like a living skeleton, or it could just mean that it's a real skeleton, like it's actually a skeleton, not maybe a skeleton. Not sure. Don't think it's important though. Yeah, I don't think that spider's gonna have an easy time getting here, so I'm just gonna ignore him. If I had the Kapala, I wouldn't, but... See, it's actually a really good question if I should get paste or the bombs. I think I'm going to get the bombs. We're already down a bomb. You know, the paste is affordable. Let's just get it. If we see a spider, I'll be a little sad that I lost 3,000 bucks. But if we don't see a spider, I'll be ridiculously happy. Big spider, of course, I mean. Alright, so we found the key. That's good. I'm doing this because it's worth it. 3,500 is enough to buy 3 bombs if I so choose. And it was really more like 4,500. Alright, we found our Ujit Eye. Very convenient. For a second I almost thought there was a snake pit here. It looks like we've got a golden skull. I heard Monty. Didn't quite hear where. Gotta be really wary here. Make sure the cobra can't hit us and then show up behind it. Oh. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, well there's a big spider. So, whatever, I feel a little bad about that. Alright, camera's interesting. Really? I haven't picked up the camera yet? The camera's a little weird. That was a mistake. So that worked out okay. That did not. This is going to work out okay, though. Boop. Alright, this is going to work out okay. So I thought that fall was going to deal damage to me, but because I landed on the enemy at the last second, it didn't. And also, luckily for me... Well, I guess I can't do the skull. Can I make that jump, though? Does not appear so. I want to destroy these webs. So I can see if I can make it from here. No. Alright, that's okay. This is most definitely worth it. So I'm actually going to put it right here. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry, Monty. This is a very likely way of getting me killed. Monty? Alright, so that was close. A lot closer than I would ever hope for. I was thinking about getting the gloves, but with the ghost there, I didn't want to take the risk. Plus, I could still find some. Alright, well, no Monty to be found in this level. That we can take with us without angering the shopkeeper. Luckily, we're still at 4 health, and we're not doing too bad on money. Of course, our health, as I have constantly... Well, I've tried to remind people, but obviously I haven't ended up in a situation in which it mattered, because I've been able to get the Ankh recently. Lose Kissing Parlor. But yeah, when we die with the Ankh, which is something that we have to do, man, I do not like this level. This level is terrible. Okay, well. All sorts of badness in this level. Really? He hit me? I totally whipped him first. Debating. See, this is where the climbing gloves would have paid off. I don't want to accidentally get rid of ropes, though, not until I have an extra form of mobility. Another Kissing Parlor. But yeah, once we kill ourselves with the Ankh, it's not really that big a deal anymore how much health we have, because how much health we gather between now and then doesn't really change anything. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Don't know if there's anything over there. This is so dangerous, I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, this might have been worth it. Alright, well, ropes. Ropes are good. I don't want to mess with Boomerang Guy, not after last time. I hate these. Every time I'm afraid I'm not going to grab on. Oh, totally forgot, we got the Catcher's Mitt. Catcher's Mitt makes you throw things perfectly horizontally. Oof. Is Piranha worth that much money? I don't think so. Okay, well, the Ujidai didn't blink at all, so I think we're good. Sorry I couldn't save you, Monty. I knew this was coming. Ugh, darn it. So the glove has some pluses and minuses. Pluses. Pluses being that you can throw stuff really far. Minuses being that. Minuses being that you can't throw things easily in arcs. You can still throw like at an upward angle, I think, but it's not always worth it. It's not always a good idea. Ooh, that was close. But I will be able to get these bugs as fireflies, which is a really big boon, actually. Like, this wasn't the worst thing ever because now I have enough money to get the Ankh. And of course we get a decent chunk of money. Man-eaters are bad. Although he actually ended up in a pretty good spot. Spot that I'm not likely to get myself killed on. Alright. I don't think I can make it up to those. Nope. And this is going to get me killed. If I had climbing gloves, this would guaranteed get me killed. Yep. Hate that. Hate that. But we will start again. Well, this is a super sucky start. Luckily, we had a whole bunch of stuff that was able there for us to throw. We could have gone this way and found all the stuff we could have needed. And by all the stuff, I mean, like, this chest. We could have picked this up. There could be a bomb in it, you never know. Alright, which way looks like the better way to go? I actually think there's no way out of this one. And there's not much there, so this is the right way. That was actually kind of my guess. Because it looks like the way that you'd normally go, the way that the path goes down. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, it's like, I thought I could get that, but... That's kind of close. I hear Monty! Where's man's best friend? And sure, I'll make some jumps for 500 gold. For 100 bucks. He's probably just to the right up here. Yeah, probably just to the right. This is once again bomb cooking territory. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Still not worth it though. It was worth 1 bomb for the chance. 2 bombs would have guaranteed it, but I don't want to throw away bombs like that. Because once again, the health that I pick up really only has to get me to the caves. Well, here's our sense of humor from the game. Now we have to escort both of these things. One of them being a dog, the other one being a key. One of which behaves a lot better than the other. But at least we have something to drop that won't die when hit by arrows. Nope, meant to pick you up, sir. Alright, there's no spikes, so you'll be fine. Ooh! Collie is pleased. Collie will be pleased. Fine, game, you win. Should have waited to see if I got the gloves, but I got the compass, so that's a thing. If the next one I give will give me the Kapala, the next full-sized sacrifice, which is Monty. I think I myself can be. I'm running low on bombs, and spike shoes are a good thing to have. Yep. Can't push multiple things. Go through with the skull just in case we don't get a Monty this time, because, you know, I sacrificed him to Kali. But, you know. Alright, now this. This is, once again, not the worst thing in the world. Not the best thing either, I suppose, but... just one of those things. Oh, that's annoying. Monty is also annoying to carry around in this level. And he might not be very accessible. That's funny. Alright, looks like he's accessible other ways. So we're going to go ahead and go the other way. Spike shoes means we can jump on heads and instantly kill stuff. Like that. We've got a big spider. That worked out. I can't get up there. I'm trying to think here. Okay, I don't think Monty's accessible. We're just gonna have to go without him. Sorry, Monty. Torch is a very good weapon. Ooh, that was close. So we get paste now, which is very nice. What's better, we get it for free. That would have been bad if there had been an enemy inside. It would have immediately hurt me. Alright. So there are spikes, but... manageable. Some more money. You can also... let's see if we can get the bug. No. By the way, this is really bad. I'm trapping myself in a corner with the ghost incoming. By the way, this is totally worth it. And we're away! 6,000 bucks for a single rope is pretty worth it. Granted, we're down 2 ropes now. And that kind of sucks. But we could always find more. Plus we've got paste, so we're in a pretty good spot there. We are a little short on bombs. By a little short on bombs, I mean we have our starting value, and I'd love to have more than that, because anything short of whatever the most number of bombs I can carry in one go is not enough. I really shouldn't have picked up Monty just yet. No, this worked out. Damn it, game. Huh! That worked. That worked. I wasn't... ooh, that was close. I definitely thought I was going to take some damage there, and that spider almost got me anyway. Well, so that's good to know, I guess. Triple kill. Montezuma's revenge. Yeah, something like that. Something terrible. Monty. Yeah, you stay there. Pick up Monty and be on our merry way. Oh, that's a nice good chunk of gold, 625 I believe. We were pretty much already capable of buying the Ankh, and we are just now entering the forest, so, or the jungle. We should be good, even if it starts blinking this floor, which I wouldn't be happy about, but would be doable. So far, nothing though. Rocks aren't as important. And that's going to explode. Now, granted, you can pick him up and throw him. That's not where I wanted him to go. That's not at all where I wanted him to go. I'm not going to be able to get Monty anyway. The shopkeeper would totally call me a terrorist if I were to blow something up that close to him. Which sucks, but, you know. Worth. Pretty much always worth. I know what I said. I'm a liar. Good thing I didn't have to use a rope there. Oh, shit. So now we've got the Kapala, which is nice. Ooh. And that, which is going to be 5,000 bucks. So the Kapala is real nice. As we kill things, we will gain health. So it's a better Monty. I think there's no... So I can actually bring it in here. Oh, really? I get 10,000 for it there? Is it worth more? No, son of a bitch. Well, I am this invested. I spent 3 bombs to get 3 bombs. But I'm not down any bombs. That's the important part. Would have been nice to have been up bombs, but now I'm not down bombs. Should have picked up the crate. That was the smart answer, was to pick up the crate and move it somewhere safer, because everything about that was dangerous. Alright, so the question is... how many bombs are we going to have by the time we need to find the black market? It's the real question. It's the only important question. Because sometimes the black market's hard to find, sometimes it's not. And sometimes it just... I forgot when you're in water. So I might die. The Kapala is overflowing with blood. That's a lot to get to Monty. Especially when it could just not matter. It's a web gun. We've seen how useful webs can be. Come on, Kapala. Yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with that. Honestly, most of the time in this game, anything that's going to kill you is going to kill you by more than just 1 health, but there's a better safe than sorry sort of mentality to a lot of it. We finished half of the jungle. The dead are restless, and this is where it is. Awesome. Ooh. I could get a cape. Okay, so the... I can get invigorated once I die. I haven't talked about invigorating yet. Damn, already have spike shoes. Oh, I see it. So that's good. I don't think it's worth going and doing other stuff. Alright, so we are rolling in some dough right now, which means we're going to get to afford some pretty sick stuff. I don't like this, though. Not one bit. Alright, so you can pick up some health. I really don't like this. I don't think I've ever been in a dark black market. I'm so screwed. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. I did not immediately call me a terrorist, so that's a plus. It's a nightmare. Where's the torch? So yeah, that's a bomb frog. It blows up. Guess what happens when stuff blows up inside of shops? Shopkeepers get pissed, and I'm dead. Alright, well, whatever. So we can't get to hell. So who even cares? Well, I just got eaten by that plant. Alright, so it turns out that dark black market is like the most dangerous freaking thing in the world. So, it's a series of unfortunate events, really, right there. But sometimes that's just how it is. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a lot closer, but not as far as we have in the past. You'd think I'd eventually get good at this game, right? I think I'm decent, but I'm definitely not good enough to get to hell at this point. Keep making mistakes, silly mistakes. That one there with the whole... I shouldn't have had to take the extra damage with the frog, but I don't know. Maybe I should have tried it, accepted my doom, and given it a shot. I had to take the one hit. I thought I might have been able to get away with not taking the one hit and getting the Ankh. I almost did, actually, but it wasn't quite enough. If I hadn't taken that damage there, then I wouldn't have died to the bat. And if I hadn't died to the bat, I would have been a lot more careful about proceeding forward and wouldn't have gotten eaten by the plant. But some days, things just don't go your way. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you learned something, and I hope to see you guys next time.